e-learning, we will have a quick recap of the chapter which is already taught, metals and non-metals, materials, metals and non-metals, in which we have learned the different properties of metals and non-metals, their uses, what they are, their examples, all these things we have learned. Now we will see it in a brief. Metals are hard and lustrous, ductile, malleable, and sonorous elements. What are metals? First thing, they are hard, they are not soft, they are lustrous, ductile, malleable, and sonorous. So, by these names, you can understand because we have explained each and every term earlier also. Now, non metals have brittle, non lustrous, non malleable, non ductile, and non sonorous. So, these are the points which are the main properties of non metals. Carbon is found in three forms. Carbon is such a non metal which is found in three forms. One is coal, other is graphite, and third is diamond. Black material inside a writing pencil is a graphite. This is a kind of carbon. Metals react with oxygen and water and they form their oxides, and when they react with water they form their hydroxide, which are bases. Now non-metals react with oxygen to form acidic oxide, while the metals react with oxygen to make basic oxides, and non-metals forms the acidic oxide. So this is the difference between non-metallic oxide and the metallic oxide. Then highly reactive metals replaces only the less reactive metal from its salt solution. जो highly reactive metals होते हैं वो less reactive metals को उनके salt solution से displace कर देते हैं. Displacement reaction, most reactive element displaces a reactive element from its salt solution in water. So that reaction is known as displacement reaction. Ductile and malleable, we have already discussed. Ductile are such materials which can be drawn into thin wires, while malleable are such materials which are beaten into thin sheets. Then one more term is there, brittle. Brittle का मतलब होता है if we hammer any substance, then if it is breaking down into small particles, then it is brittle. अब tensile strength, the amount of लोड अ मटेरियल कैन बेयर विदाउट ब्रेकिंग. किसी भी मटेरियल में जितना लोड खींचने की ताकत होती है दैट इज़ नोन एज इट्स टेंसाइल स्ट्रेंथ. लाइक कोई वायर है, उसमें हमने कोई चीज़ हैंग करी तो वो कितना लोड हैंग कर सकता है, वो उसकी टेंसाइल स्ट्रेंथ होती है. अब एलॉयज़ क्या होते हैं? एन एलॉय इज़ अ मिक्सचर ऑफ टू और मोर मेटल्स और अ मेटल एंड अ नॉन मेटल. एलॉय जो है वो एक मिक्सचर होता है टू और मोर मेटल्स और कभी कभी मेटल्स के साथ नॉन मेटल्स भी. सो दिस इज़ what we have learned now. Now you are supposed to do few questions like short answer type questions given on in your book on the page number 74, that you will do so that you can understand the few terms which are very common and you can learn about them. So for example, I will tell you one of the question. Give a reason for the following. Phosphorus is stored under water. Phosphorus क्या है? That is a non-metal. It is stored in a water because it is very reactive. That is why it is stored under water. Similarly, sodium is stored under kerosene because when it is exposed in air, it can blast or even it can catch fire. That is why it is kept in kerosene. Graphite is used in dry cells because it is good conductor of electricity. Then electric wires are made from aluminum and copper because aluminum and copper are the metals and they can conduct the electricity very well. soft iron nail kept the solution of copper sulfate gas coated with copper. सॉफ्ट आयरन नेल्स को जब हम कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन में डालते हैं तो वो कोटेड हो जाता है बिकॉज आयरन इज़ मोर रिएक्टिव देन कॉपर. जिंक इज़ यूज फॉर कोटिंग आयरन फॉर protection against corrosion because some metals get corroded in air. So when we are doing the coating of zinc over the iron, that can save it from the corrosion. Jewelry is made from silver, gold and platinum because they are less reactive and they have a good tensile strength. We can draw its thin wires. Chlorine is used for purification of water. Chlorine is used because it is used for the water because it kills the small microorganisms present in the water. So these are the all short answer type questions that you have to do up to A to H in your worksheet, and then you will submit the worksheet. So this is all about today. Now we will see in the next video the next chapter and other part of the your science